Hello, and welcome to the Playhouse. My name is Gimmeaporo, and today we're playing a game that I just absolutely love. It's a side-scrolling platformer, and its name is Dust, an Elysian tip. This game came out 3-4 years ago. It was a long time ago, but I really haven't actually finished it yet. And I've been really hoping I can get to actually finishing the game, so let's start a new file here. Going tough, because I'm moderately good at games.
Our world has fallen to fade, its great works long since complete, its storied civilizations long since fallen to dust. The greatest legends of Elysian.
Guess we can get in the game right here. They just said
what was once a land of promise has fallen to the ravages of war. And it was in this, our most desperate hour, that the greatest of Elysian tales began. The lone warrior stood against an army, slashing his way through all who opposed him. The mob stood
doesn't look like an army.
And the soldiers.
I'm gonna be honest here.
But despite his victories, his skills, his ruthlessness, the valiant soldier would perish on this day. Not to the mob, but to a single child.
Yeah, I'd like to see that happen. But I guess not. Wow, that was a hiccup.
Dust. Dust.
That's my name, don't wear it out. Lord Vader, rise. That's the only
which you have summoned?
Summoned? How? For what purpose?
That
oh yeah, I have to say this game is almost completely
learn
voice
in
acted.
time.
I think it actually is. I haven't played the entire game, so I can't say for certain.
Now rise and claim the blade of Ara.
Seeing as it's an indie game, and this is literally... Well, I say indie game, but it was Microsoft Studios. But it was also made by Humble,
right there.
which I've never heard of Humble before this game.
And who is she?
Me? I'm Fidget, guardian of the sword.
You're adorable, and you don't look that fierce. We're just gonna be honest here.
No offense, but aren't you a bit, well, small? For a guardian, I mean.
Hey, I just look after that thing. After 200 years, nobody expects the sword to just fly off and start, you know, talking.
Point taken.
I'm kind of wishing somebody told me this was part of the job description. Or maybe they did, and I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
So,
sometimes.
What is this sword?
I am the blade of Ara, and you, Dust, are my fated sword bearer.
Yes, well, that's
So
all
plot
great and
twist.
everything, but I think it's about time I got this sword back to the clan.
I can't let you just leave with this sword, Fidget. Right now, it's the only thing that knows who I am. I don't even know how I got here.
Well, then you leave me no choice. I challenge you. The winner gets the sword.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna throw it out.
Well,
All right, you win. But don't think I'm leaving empty-handed.
Pushed out like a bitch. Come on.
But,
I wanted to fight a little midget with bat
what
wings.
exactly am I doing, Ara?
The answers you seek lie to the east. There is a path through the glade that leads down the mountainside, and from there you will find a village. That is your first step.
Our first step.
Then will you give me the sword? I really need to get it back home before anyone notices it's gone.
Wait,
When I find
how
out just
far
what it
did
is
you
I'm supposed
fly
to do with it, it's
following
all
this
yours,
sword?
Fidget. Come on, let's go.
If just now you were worried about people finding out it was gone. Alright, and now we're in. I mean, as far as, like, cutscenes go, It's actually a really short opening sequence. Anybody who's played any Final Fantasy game experiences the 45 minutes to an hour of intermittent cutscenes and partially playable zones. So, the combat system is almost entirely on your mouse. And...
What is it, Fidget?
Well, my kind has what you'd call a sixth sense. And there's something just ahead.
Okay, cool. This is when you get this ability. And you have to get it, otherwise you cannot progress. They will literally not let you down here if you do not get that ability. I've tried.
Oh, right! We found a chest!
Correction. We found a locked chest.
Well, what are you waiting for? Smash it open.
That would be unwise, Dust. These chests are protected by arcane locks from the last era, and are well beyond my capabilities.
I suppose we'll need a key then.
Alright, time to smash it open. Okay, move it on. The keys in this game are sort of limited. I can't remember if the shops ever run out of keys, but they're like 3,000 gems. It's exceedingly expensive.
Calm yourself, Fidget. Dust. Focus.
No! Mash the buttons! Do something!
And there's our first fourth wall break.
Nobody said anything about monsters.
Strange. Where did I learn these skills?
You wield the Blade of Ara, and with it, all the skills imbued therein.
I just see a
Is
bit
that
like
why I summoned you?
of
To
impied
control
on the
this
sun
power?
there, and it's annoying me.
It is unlikely, Dust, that I would awaken from my slumber for such selfish reasons. There is a village beyond these woods. Perhaps finding it will aid in restoring your memories.
And then we'll be in the clear, right? No more monsters?
Fidget, I think things are
You're
about to
the
get a whole
guardian
lot
of a
worse.
sword! You have to know something about fighting!
This morning
I don't
started off so well. At least take these people fruits. Something tells me you're gonna need them.
Oh, right. Now this is the inventory screen. So, you see I already got 2 wall chickens from those walls. I didn't want to mention them at the time. Because, yeah, it's kinda weird. We'll just keep working. So, the combat system in this game is almost entirely combo-based. Like, to the point that if you want to level, you literally have to work on building your skills so you can get as many combos as humanly possible. Because it increases your XP gain. So later on you kind of learn how to juggle, which is keeping an enemy in the air for long periods of time, and then just using their corpse that hasn't decayed yet because it's in the air to get more hits on your combo chain. Which I used to be good at, but I guess I've lost all of my skill in that department. got that dash ability from the ability they required me to get. That's mainly for dodging and getting away from enemies. If you make a mistake or put yourself in a difficult situation, it's very useful to use that Q or E to just quickly get out of it. As I said, this is one of my favorite games.
You have unlocked an ability. Bear witness to the dust storm.
See this.
I like it.
The plot shield!
Hold the secondary attack to perform the dust storm. But beware, skilled as you may be, you cannot maintain the storm for long without hurting yourself.
In that case, maybe I can help. If you press the super ballistic fidget action button of power, I'll perform an attack so spectacularly awesome that it'll produce emotions you didn't even know existed. Please contain yourselves as I demonstrate.
Turn the crowd into furries. And there we go.
That was,
Fantastic.
very pretty.
Well, maybe I'll just keep the rest of my repertoire to myself.
I'm sorry, Fidget.
This is
I'm
one
sure
of the
it'll
few
come in handy
games where
somehow.
you use 3 fingers on your mouse. Left click, right click, and middle click.
Actually, Dust, between the 3 of us, this could be quite useful. The dust storm can manipulate Fidget's projectile into a more powerful attack. Observe.
Oops. Need a rekey button now when I get the chance.
Wow! Oh, by the way, every time I use my power, it'll use up a bit of energy meter. You can recharge the meter with melee combos.
Yep,
yes,
and that's where combos also
between
come into
more
effect.
combos and Fidget's own powers, you can achieve a higher hit chain, which will yield bonus experience after each battle.
This
However,
is literally everything
if
I
you are
just
struck by an enemy, the chain will be broken.
I forgot the
and
game
you lose your
explained
bonus
it.
experience.
Alright, I think I understand.
And that's why
If
it's
this is all
important
too
not
much
to
for
get hit
you,
in this
you
game.
can check out the help screen via the pause menu.
Thanks, Fidget.
Fourth
I'll
wall.
take a look if I'm ever in trouble.
Alright, open up with that and start juggling. Sorry, I forgot I don't have that combo yet. Later on in the game, you get the ability to dodge in mid-air, and it's... or not dodge, use your dust storm mid-air. And it's about one of the best combo upkeepers in the game. Across the screen at a rate that was unbelievable. Oh. Pretty got a slime mail blueprint? Maybe it's because of the increased difficulty. Hey. I forgot something over here. Oh yeah, it was my train of thought. As I said, this is one of my favorite games. And it's not particularly story or anything. The story's amazing, but there's just a lot of cliche. I'm one of those people who doesn't like cliches in, that's it. Left, left, right. Up, left, left. That's right, I can't right click yet. Midair. I don't even know why I'm air throwing at this point if I can't left click midair, right click midair. But because the combat system is... There's a blue marker over there. Am I the only one seeing that on the map? The blue marker 2 zones over? Guess I'm backtracking. First, I should probably... Yeah. Because in tough, they hit a lot harder. And when you get to, like, the max level, they just one-hit kills. Just cannot be hit. It's a problem. I remember I had some confidence in my game, or my ability to play this game, a while ago. Years ago when this game really first came out, and I tried going from normal to, like, I think it's called extreme, and I just instantly just got steamrolled, and I was just, okay, yeah, I guess I need to work my way up. It's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever played, if anybody's ever played Kingdom Hearts. In the Kingdom Hearts games, it's a progressively increasing combat system throughout the game. Like, it gets harder as it goes. The encounters get more and more enemies, the enemies deal a lot more damage, and in general, it just stops.
Hey, you just leveled up.
Is that what I did? It feels good. Great, even.
As it should.
Game! Stop interrupting my train of thought!
Open the character screen from the inventory to upgrade your abilities and become even more powerful.
Alright. Well, number one thing to always get, not attack. Because attack kills enemies fast, and what you need is more hits to build your combo chain to get more XP to level faster. That was a mouthful, I know. But, honestly, the first thing you need in this game is more health, because early game, you're more likely to make mistakes with the combat system. And those mistakes can prove fatal exceedingly quick when you're dealing with 10 to 20 enemies at a time, and just can't keep up with all of them. You can't keep track of every single enemy and how it's moving at all times. I mean, you could try, but that's its own monster. Alright, so I think that's actually a really good point to pause. I'm going to find out what this blue thing over here is in the next episode, so just stick with me, and hopefully you guys can enjoy this game as much as I am.